The episode one is about a group of foreigners try to study English and they make a tons of jokes because they speak their English in their own way, obviously not the American way. Yeah, I mean like they're learning English, so it's understandable. They speak differently and they're getting better on speaking English if they keep practicing English. So in episode one, the argument about seats between two gentlemen is hilarious, and I think they're both from countries speaking Spanish, and they both want to sit next to the only good-looking girl in the class, and they're using the way they use in Spain to fight for a girl, probably to have a duel, like yeah. So and when the man the man wearing black shirts was about to like fight with the other guy, and I think he was trying to say like, "Hey, come outside and we have a fight." But what he says in the episode one is like, "Hey, come out of sight." So I think that was pretty funny, and also the man in the blacks lies to the English teacher, and then he says, "Well, I did not notice the girl was sitting right there just because I have a bad eye vision, so I have to sit front." Well, that's obviously a lie, and actually I watched a really funny stand-up show in YouTube, and there was a guy talking about when Spaniards lies to others. Like if they lies, they're gonna use the words like never, absolutely. So in episode one, the man in the black says, uh, "She is," like when the teacher asks him like, "Is it because you the girl was sitting there, so you wanna sit next to her?" And the man in the black says, "She is. I never noticed." so so he was like trying to emphasize, um, you know, that obviously is a lie. So um, well, all in all, like I think that's a great show, and I definitely will keep watching the next episode if I have a free time. So, like for me, it really reminds me when I came to US in 2015, and I actually study and practice English before I came, and it does not help me on speaking English. Well, um, like when all we do in China is to remember vocabulary, so I barely have chance to talk with people who speak perfect English, and that's why I'm scared of speaking English in public in my freshman year in high school. So yeah, and um, the bigger conception of this, like the deeper and how to say it? The deeper understanding of the episode one is like um, the English class represents a small United States. You know what I mean? Like it includes all kinds of people, like different racial people who have different cultural background, and that's why um, that's why I like America because it has a big um, a big acceptability. Is that a word? Yeah. And so like I like the way I like to like hang out with people from different country, and so yeah.